Hello, my name is Bill Fogarty. I will be teaching the course entitled A History of Race and Law in Arlington. I am a retired attorney with an interest in history. Recently, I wrote an article for the Arlington Historical Society called 1958 Arlington, the year that something happened. The article covered events in 1958 leading to the desegregation of the schools. There were so many great stories in that one year. I thought it would be interesting to cover a longer time period. So I decided to frame this course from the time period of 1900 to the 1970s, with a look at explicit and implicit laws affecting race, beginning with the 1902 Virginia Constitution. We will see how our local elected officials in Arlington and our judges, our school board members, and other public officials and institutions responded to various discriminatory laws. As an example, we will see how state laws shaped Arlington school board policies, including their refusal in the 1960s to rent facilities to private groups that were integrated. We will look at local issues with housing, where you had explicit discrimination supported by the law. We will take a deep dive into the restrictive covenants in various subdivision deeds. And we will take a look at the many stories arising from the numerous lawsuits involving Arlington. In the 40s, there was a school lawsuit to equalize facilities between the white schools and the black schools. Then in the 50s, there was a lawsuit to desegregate the schools. In the 60s, there was a lawsuit to require integration in the movie theaters. And in the 70s, you might be surprised to learn there was a lawsuit relating to school busing. In all these cases, the stories of specific individuals are amazing, sometimes inspiring, and always instructive. We will review the actions of individual citizens and civic groups that responded in different ways. The NAACP branch was vitally important, but I will also raise up the forgotten group called the Community Council for Social Progress, which bravely encouraged integration. Then there were groups that were posed as being neutral, such as the Organizing Committee to Preserve Schools. And then there were those groups that openly supported segregation, including a group called the Defenders of State Sovereignty. You will get acquainted with George Lincoln Rockwell and the American Nazi Party, especially in relation to the sit-ins at drug counters in Arlington. There are a lot of interesting personal stories embedded in all of this material. I am looking forward to sharing these stories in this course. Thank you.